Hey guys, let's go a little bit deeper into croissant lamination. I gathered a few tips for you so you can make professional looking croissants at home. Let's get to it. The first tip is your dough should always be cold and pliable. This block of dough was sitting in the freezer for 2-3 hours until it was nearly rock solid. Then moved to the fridge for 1 hour before I started lamination. If you do not own a dough sheeter or a lamination machine, make sure you have a heavy-duty rolling pin. The next tip is about your butter. Make sure it is cold but pliable. Get yourself a good butter with a high fat percentage, such as Lurpak or President. Lock your butter as usual. Start with one of the open edges, slightly open it up and close the seam pointing upwards. Leave the other side open and roll out the air before closing it. And repeat the same on the other edge. Use your rolling pin to keep the edges straight. This also keeps the butter reaching all the way to the edge. Roll your dough thin and long, making sure to rotate it here and there. We will perform 2 folds today instead of 3 as we did in the last croissant guide. If you missed it, you can find it under my profile. Our first fold is going to be a book fold. This will give us 4 layers of butter and 5 layers of dough, total 9 layers. Wrap it and put it in the freezer for 1 hour. Our dough should be very cold and pliable. If it's too hard, let it sit for 10 minutes on the counter before you start. Again, roll it thin and long and make sure to rotate it frequently. The dough may start to resist at this point and shrink back. If that's the case, put it back in the freezer for 10-20 minutes and continue. Our second fold is going to be a letter fold. You will end up with 27 layers. Wrap it tight and place it in the freezer for 2 hours before you roll out your croissants. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.